ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. Well, we've done it again today. We've got up in time. We've organised the bus, and it's just arrived, but it doesn't go for another 8 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. In the meantime, my name's Tim. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. Monday's all about you. It's Meetup Monday. Wednesday is Balcony Banter, apart from the first Wednesday of the month, which is Food for Thought on Juliane Nendel's channel. Link in the description. Check out last night's with Zelda Carr as a special guest. And Freaky Friday is me in a bar somewhere. This week we are going to meet Webby and Johnny Goggles in the Monte Cristo, and we may get somebody else. They've said they may make it. I won't name them in case they don't turn up, but you know who you are. I go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 o'clock on the south of Tenerife, and I'll take you with me. Today we're going on a bus trip, maybe 4 or 5 stops, to the Bahia Principe in Playa Paraiso, and I'm going to walk back down past the H10 Atlantic View, I think it's called, to Roca Negra, around the Roca Navaria Hotel, up past the Hard Rock, and we're going to end up for a coffee in, excuse the thing, it's not even on. Is that better? We're going to end up for a coffee in the Rosa Centre. The Rosa Centre is in Playa Paraiso. So let's see if the if you could hear me the first 3 minutes. Last bus, no. Thursday walk, maybe live. It says we're live, so we must be live, cool dudes. There you go. Let's see if we can. The Rosa Centre. Rosa Centre. So that sounds alright. Cool dude. Zelda's on, in fact. And Marie, Chris Godfrey out and about with Ash. Morning, Ash. Tricia Slater, Gordon Dunkerson, Shropshire Steve, and Chris Godfrey was the first on. So let's see if we can get on the bus. And I got my free ticket. All I've got to do is to frank it. And once it's franked, then we can travel for a month for free, as long as I do 10 trips. So I'm going to do 2 today, and I've only got another 4 days then to do trips for the month, and we'll see that. Cool dude.
Hello, good morning, you okay?
I'm alright, thanks. How's it going?
Do you know where is the closest cash point, please?
Yes, it's in the Farmacia, so
Okay.
round the corner,
no
on the
worries,
left there.
thank
We know you from
Hello,
YouTube.
lovely YouTube stuff.
Thank you very much. What's your names? Where are you from?
From Poland.
From Poland. Kukanamunia.
Pardon?
Dzień dobry, dziękuję.
Dzień dobry.
Kukanamunio?
Kokonamuniu.
Is that bad?
No, it's a little bit crazy.
Okay, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just had some trouble. We couldn't pay by card to go to Siam Park in a bus, so we need to get a cash.
You can pay with a card.
Yes,
We try 2 different cards and no
didn't go. We didn't go. Even it ticked. It told me it did. The transaction. She told me no, it didn't.
Better hurry up. They go at 10 past.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
You too. Cool dude. No, they don't pay with a card. We got a Siam Park. Right. So let's get my thing on here. What we got? 10 Mobile, Canary resident, travel.
You're not getting this bus in this way.
We're not sure.
Is this a normal bus?
Yeah.
So, we're in a bus queue. Get out of the way. This is the bus we're getting on. It's the 471, and it goes all the way to Los Cristianos.
No, we came on the right day. We changed the time, didn't they? But we not and it was so and you're rushing us that morning.
Just be aware of your surroundings when you're getting on the bus. guy having a last cigarette. I reckon you shouldn't be allowed to smoke half an hour before you get on a bus. There we go. 471 to Los Cristianos. I'll show you the front. We're nearly on, don't worry. Right, we're on. Right, that's for old people. Oh, head on it. I'm getting off in a minute anyway, so. Right. Let's have a quick look to see what you're doing. So I got my ticket, it's the residence ticket, and now if I have a look at the actual ticket, it'll tell me when it expires. So Canary residence ticket expires now the 8th of September 2024, and I've made one cancellation, it says, which means that I got to do another 9 in the month, and then I'll get it for free again. So you got to do 10 trips a month to get the free ticket, and we'll see what we shall see how many people are on. 43 people watching already, cool dudes. So Chris, we did that, Zelda, we did that. Back out in Tenerife for September, can't wait, cool dude. Stuart Blomer's on, Dave Bardell, top man, need to get back. It's snowed under at the minute. Have you got anything more about your app for the shops and restaurants? Roger Channing's on. Hit the thumbs up. Rigger's on. Carol Smith. Nice to see you on Juliane's channel last night, Carol. Tony Tabro, Ian S, Tricia Slater, you two. Cannot stop on, unfortunately. Got lawns to mow. Lawns to mow, yeah. That's first world problems there, my friend. Carol, Rigger, Tony. Mick Paxton's on. Ray Duffy, morning Basil. Been downtown, gammon steak. Oh, very nice. Have you had it yet? Half a fudge custard. Oh, thirsty Thursday. Morning. Very miserable in Wales. Oh dear. Mynydd Cerrig. We talked about that last night. So, we've just gone past our house. So stop number 1 is La Galga, which means the boulder. And if you can see out the door there, you might find out why. This is Avenida de la Galga, the Boulder Avenue. Boulder, I quite like Boulder Avenue. Cool dude. It's one of those, what are they called? Eco-friendly buses where the motor stops. There we go. Air conditioning's not on today, but I'm in a dead zone. 66 people on now. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, my friends. Thumbs up. So we're going to get off at the Playa Paraiso stop, which is the one at the top of the hill, Bahia, Principe, and walk back down to the Rosa Centre. So if you want to join us, how many people are getting on? We've been having problems today with people not being able to play with the card. It says, yeah, it's worked, but for some reason it hasn't. Hope you didn't miss the bus. It was a jogger, hopefully. I think it's a jogger. So now we're going to go through the banana plantation and to the next stop, which is the Rosa Centre, which is where we're going to get on the way back. Now it's a bit of a windy beginning to the road because you've got to go up about 6 metres, and so they've got to do it around the corner like this, and the bus can't make it if there's a car coming the other way, so they've got to wait. There you go. Take a look at the back here. Some nice houses on this street. It was blocked off for quite a while. Bus is fairly full already. That's one of the biggest problems with this bus, is it's the only one that goes now. So you used to be able to walk over for the 471 and then get the 473 from our village. But this is the only one now, so it gets really full in the mornings. And by the time it gets to where I'm getting off, sometimes they won't let people on. So this is where we walk towards Meet Up Monday. Although we are going next Monday to the metropolis in Playa de las Americas. So if you're on the island next Monday and you want to meet up, we'll be about 5:30. We'll arrive at the Metropolis Cafe in Playa de las Americas, and you can come and say hello. So here's the Rosa Centre. It's got about 4 or 5 restaurants, cafes and bars. Well, just a cafe and a bar, yeah. And you can get to it on the 471, drops you right outside. And we shall see what we shall see. Ray Duffy, thank you so much for the donation there. Cool dude. Zelda, Gideon, Very Miserable Whales, we did that one. Thank you, Ray. Had a good couple of videos uploaded the past week. I have another one I'm putting together today, the weekend. London with a wife. Very good. May find it interesting. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Riggers Ramblings, go ahead and check those out. And he's got like a 28-hour slow motion motorcycle ride as well. Hit the thumbs up. Borada Gideon. Morning everybody, hope you're all well, says Siobhan. And Gideon's saying Borada Zelda. Bloody foreigners. My first wife was Welsh and her mum didn't speak English very well. From Pwllheli now. Pwllheli. I wonder if it's just warm down here or is it warm in the whole bus? Greg Pilgrim's on. 79 people watching now. I don't forget, I'm trying to get to 10,000. I'm only, how many am I short? I can't even remember now. It's close the chat. 8,950. I'm only 50 people short of 9,000. So, jump on that. I'm not supposed I'll get 1,000 on this trip, but there you go. Unless you share it, there is a share button next to the thumbs up. Share it on social media, whatever you do, X, Facebook, Instagram, those type of things. 77 people watching now. I think all these people are going to Siam Park myself. You know, on buses here, on the backs of the seats, there are connections to plug your phone in, USB connections. But I think they're USB 8 Type A, so you got to get a Type A to whatever your phone is. But you can use them for free, for nothing, as they say. Dude. Here you go, Rigger's Ramblings. So that was Rosa Centre. The next one is, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's not far. It's next to one of my ex-favourite restaurants. So let me just show you. So through there's the Hard Rock Hotel in the distance, and there's this new luxury flat complex. I'm saying new, it was built 40 years ago, but never finished until about 3 years ago. So it should tell me on the thing what the stop's called, but I can't remember. And typically won't stop here because nobody gets on, and very few people get off. And now it's calling me a liar because there's somebody getting on. There you go. Oh, windows open now, so the air conditioner will turn off. So next stop is Playa Paraiso Hard Rock Hotel. We'll let you have a look out the back here. The conference centre, main entrance, and then the bus stop, which is always full of vehicles, which it isn't today. I'm wrong on everything today. Morning, Ted. Gotta change hands. My fingers are getting numb. Holding them up. Well, there you go. 77 people watching. So is this better than the car ride? Is it? We don't know. So I could get off at the next one, which is the Roca Negra, but I'm going to get one off the next one after that, which is the Bahia Principe, and then we can walk down the hill. And there's a couple of little shops at the top there, and a hidden garden that I can show you as well. So we'll have a look about the hidden garden. If anybody gets on with limited mobility, I'll have to move, but I'm getting up on a couple of stops anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 79 people watching now. Thanks for joining us. If you just joined us, we're on the bus from Salvaje to Playa Paraiso. It's only like 4 or 5 stops, but it works because all I need to do is to get 10 trips in a month, and the bus ticket is free. Cool, dude. Looks like the bus is full already, so the people up where I am are going to be highly disappointed not being able to get on the bus, and there's no other option for him. We shall see what we shall see. Yep, somebody's missing. So it's getting pretty full now, there's people standing. There'll be people lying on the floor in a minute. Cool dudes. It's going to get less boring in a minute. So we lost a few people. Don't blame you. The guy lost Chris. Page was asking about your village for a holiday. Told him about your page. He messaged me next day. He's booked the Mind Hotel. Cool dude. Cool dude. So now we're coming up towards the Roca Negra, which is a beautiful point to go and have Italian food, sushi, and there are a couple of other restaurants on the corner. They're hidden with a fantastic sunset views. So going past the Atlantic now, and we've just passed the Roca Navaria Gran. Oh, getting people back. Michael B, good morning. We will. Julie Standing, have a fab day. Tricia Slater's on. Louise Parks is on. Susan Roberts. Gideon, 7 days and counting. There we go, we've had Ted already. So I hope we're not overeating, or overheating as they say. Alright, I'm going to stand up now. Oh.
Attention, opening doors. Atención, cerrando puertas. Attention, closing doors.
Some guy sat on the outside when people are standing. I find that quite selfish myself. I fancy just going and standing next to him and asking him to get up to sit down and then get off again. So here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. We're just coming up to the H10. That'll get us to the top of the hill. We take a right. So I've got to get my thing ready. Get off. Wait till we get around the corner before I let go again. So there's one seat. Everywhere else is full. There's only a few people getting on, so they might let them on actually. If this was packed, then it would be. Permiso.
Attention, opening doors.
Take it validation is successful. Look, my glasses fell off. Here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. So this was the bus. So that place over there is a hidden garden, and I don't know where to walk now. Let me see. Right, so this is Playa Paraiso, the top end, and this is the Bahia Principe. You walk down there to the hotels. You can actually turn left and right at the bottom along the rocks to get to the road to El Puertito, which is just over there, and to get back into the village here. But it's not very interesting, and you got to go down the ravine and back up again, so I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you here. If you just joined us, we just got off the bus in Playa Paraiso. The parada is 7717. There's the QR code if you're interested in getting here from anywhere. And it's called Playa Paraiso. Not Playa Paraiso. It's Playa Paraiso because there's a little accent over the I. There wasn't on there, but normally there is. And you pronounce every letter in Spanish, which is pretty good. So all you got to remember is pronounce every letter. And then, after you've pronounced every letter, make sure you know that double L is a Y. So it's not paella, it's paella. And what else is weird? Yeah, there's a rule for when a C sounds like an S, but I can't remember it. So here's a bar, cafeteria Rosa in the corner over there, not open yet. Go and have a look at that. And there's a wine and cheese place at the front here. Let's go over to that as well. And that place there is a retreat, like a Tibetan monk's retreat. But there is, where that car's reversing, just where the bus is passing now, there's an entrance where it's open to the public. And you go and have a coffee and some food maybe. So this is the back end with Bar Rosa, number 35. And this is the back of these shops, and each one of the restaurants and bars has got a place out the back where they can put seats and stuff, so that's quite nice. That looks pretty good. The wind thing is a little bit tired for me. I would swap that out, but maybe they don't get enough customers to do the investment. I don't know. See what you guys are saying. Let us know. Alan wants to get a prescription for glasses. Cool dude. Hit the thumbs up. It's gone very dark, so maybe I need to get it cooler. The old cooler. So it's open from 10 o'clock. Pay and wash. Opening 2, motorcycle rentals. Up until then you can find us in Calle Ladera 3. Okay. So this is going to be the new scooter and motorcycle rental. I don't know if they do disabled stuff. Give them a call, find out. Sounds like they speak a lot of English. 656-610-749, or go to Paraiso motorcycles.es. There's real estate. Specialist developments. I'm going to nip over the road and take you a look at that place there. Take my life in my hands. So this is the way in from Arminimi. So if you go to the Arminimi and follow the signs for El Puertito, that'll bring you to this road. Cool dude. So this is the hidden gem I was telling you about. Introduction to Tibetan languages. The Lion's Roar, 4th to the 12th of October. Wellbeing retreats. Samlingar, weekly program. There is a QR code, I don't know what it does. Monday dancing, beginners. Kalaya dancing, modern goshi. Cool dude. Am I even live? Yes, I am. So, it's a pool door, and this is the visitor centre. And this is the cafeteria. I don't know whether it's open just yet. Maybe it doesn't open till 10. But we'll see. Nice relaxing area. Children's playground, so this is children friendly. Hola. Muy bien.
No, because esto es un sitio privado.
Ok, quería esta para la pública porque he tomado un café o 2, 3 veces en los últimos 6 meses.
Es mejor no filmar porque es un área, esta área es
¿Sí?
un área privada.
Ok.
Mejor es no filmar porque es privada.
Ok, so...
O sea, usted está bienvenido, pero...
¿Está 100 personas? ¿Vista ahora
bueno,
mismo
ya
live?
Es algo ya estoy saliendo.
Lo siento, es live, no puedo...
Eso sí lo
sí,
puedo.
sí. Lo siento.
No pasa
So
nada.
don't come here because they don't like visitors. It's all private. You're not allowed in. So don't come here. Bad karma. There you go. I hate people like that. Especially when they come up to your face and say, don't film me. Just keep out of the way of my camera. God damn it. Here's Okf. La Fuente. Bar, cocktail, tapas and pizzas. I don't know whether that's still there. Take my life in my hands. Probably is Hare Krishna Centre now. Mike's on. Michael. Supermarket. This is Casa Paraiso. This is one of the Stake 21 franchises. Have a look at the menu. So they're open from 12:30, apart from Tuesdays and Wednesdays when they close. There's a QR code. So it's not too bad. Churros de pescado, $9.50, bacalao. Aquanaut Diving Club, beauty salon. Why doesn't it have a private notice outside? A lock on the door. It isn't private, she just, when I talked to the guy who owns the place, he was quite happy for me to film, and he even gave me an interview last time I was there. but I'd already stopped filming. But yeah, I think she's just on a power trip myself, which defeats the objects of a sort of a Tibetan monk's retreat, isn't it? There you go. Private property. Get one of them signs. Anyway, don't go there. Don't give them a penny. If you want a retreat, look up Cristoroffo in Playa Paraiso. That's on the other side over there. So these are all residential places now. I'm sure people do Airbnb though, illegally, but if they got a VV license, it's not bad. But if they rent out on Airbnb, I mean, WEBBY just gives it to family and friends, which is right. And he charges half the price of what everybody else does. I tell him it's too cheap, but he says he doesn't want to make money. You got those hang gliders with the motor. This is heaven, el cielo, or ceiling. You're at hip height now as we go down towards Roca Negra. What time is it? Oh, been on 39 minutes. Tim, could you please say hi to my son Jordan, who's sat watching you at the moment? Hello, Jordan. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope the bus ride wasn't too boring for you. Have you got any questions? Let me know. Are you coming over soon as well? That'd be great. Not very zen. Use your mirrors. Find out who's coming. H10 Paradise, or Paradis it says. Cinematic, here we go. WEBBY, still on, just sorted my live show out for Saturday morning. Joining for fun. I noticed that the Wrexham guy didn't upload his stuff. He sent it to you on WhatsApp. It's tiny. Do you want me to put that one up, or do you want me to do something else? Or get him to do it himself? He's got the details, hasn't he? And don't forget, if you can upload, then anybody can upload, because I've got 3 users, you, me, and the roving reporter. So there's no difference. Anyway, if you're into sports or you just like watching WEBBY, join us Saturday morning, 9:30, at Laura's Cafe in Kawasaki, or live online anywhere in the world. If you go to WEBBY's channel now and look to see what's upcoming, you can actually press a button to say notify me, and it'll tell you exactly when we go live. So here we go. I'm going to stay on this side of the road in the shade and get a better view of the Hard Rock and the rest of Playa Paraiso there. So it's not a massive village, but they seem to pack a lot into it. So on this side you've got the hotel, which I'll show you in a minute, and all the residential places. In fact, if I look down here, that's the beginning of the hotel. and the one in the far end there, where are we? There is one side of the hotel, and then they have another side of the hotel just starting here with the colours. So you can either pick the H10 side or the Tenerife side, and I think one of them might even be adults only, but I'm not sure. There's like a town square as well, where they've got large entertainment, big stage. They've got sports bars, they've got shops, cafes, lots of restaurants. The sports bar is open to the public, but I think the restaurants are residents only. So, cool dudes. On it like a car bonnet. Tim, coming to Cayo in September, staying till December. Michael B, hope to come meet us sometimes. We're talking a bit in Denglish, German English. I'm going to contact you anyhow. Cool dude. How's the new phone, Webby? Did you get it yet? I think it's picking up today. Just went back to see your woman kicking your guy. You done just right. Picking it up today or tomorrow. Gonna probably come with your car, Webby. What did he say last night? Didn't you go yesterday? Get your car. I'll find out what it is. Parkima behind me. Oh, they're building something here. Metro Vachesa? Metro Vachesa. New building project coming soon. Ooh. So one says new building project, but it says Nueva Promoción de Vivienda, so that means it's living accommodation. So it's building living accommodation. There's Terraza de la Marquesa, Asociación Gastronómica. The Gastronomic Association. What a beautiful day. What's the exposure like? I'm a bit dark. No, it's not too bad. Adam's on. Hello, Adam. I did go to that place. That's what I was saying. It is open to the public. I've been advertising it since. And this woman comes out and does a power trip on me and tells me to get out. It's private property. So this is the H10 Atlantic Sunset. We're going past now. Beautiful new hotel. 5-star. Should we go and see if we can have a look inside? I've never been. Let's take my glasses off. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this in to make it as small as possible and put you by my hip. Before I do that though, here's the Roca Negra, which is where we're going down the bottom. And this, my friends, is the Bahia Principe. That is a massive hotel. Those are the steps that you've got to go down to get over the ravine if we'd have gone the other way. And this is the ravine. So imagine how many rooms are in that. And this is just one side. There's the other side as well. Cool dude. So I'll take my life in my hands. Get you down by my hip now. There you go. This looks quite nice. It's called the Atlantic Sunset. Oh, that's beautiful. So music's on, but it's sort of elevator music. We're still live? Yes. Cool dudes, some nice shops. Let's go outside. Look at this, beautiful. So just to give you an idea of where we are. Oh yeah. Alright. So that's the actual hotel ahead of us. What a beautiful place. Great kiddies playground there. Adventure park, pool, another pool, it's about 4 pools I think, plus a gym. Looks out over the Hard Rock Hotel Beach Club as well. This looks like it's part of the restaurant. Not many people here. Maybe they come in the evenings for the sunset maybe. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It gives you a view of the Hard Rock. There's the Hard Rock Beach Club down the bottom. And the Roca Navaria in the distance. That grey, reddish building. And that big white column is the lift that takes you down to the pool from the Hard Rock Hotel. Cool dude. So let's go back. There's the bar. Have a look at that in a minute. Hope it is elevator music. It doesn't really matter. There is a new thing they do in YouTube. Fiver says it's going to be turfed out. You're on, Siobhan. I'm going to leave of my own accord and collect a £5 when you come over. So let's go and look at the bar. That's quite nice actually. I love these seating areas. Beautiful. You know, I would much prefer a week in 5-star luxury than 2 weeks in 3-star. So I'm going to go back the other way because I don't want to go past reception, otherwise I owe Siobhan a £5. Oh, grand piano. Shame I don't play. Hip height again. I said a hip, the hip is a hip. Hola, buenas.
Buenos días.
Won a £5. Hey, Siobhan. Give it to Webby's charity. Looks nice. Zelda. Also a rooftop pool and a bar at the top of the furthest building. Okay, cool dude. Yeah, I've seen it. Keep the voice, but take the music out. Doesn't work on live streams, unfortunately. or not on mine anyway. So I'm going to go back over the road. I'm going to take my life in my hands. Looks pretty quiet today. Well, it's just early. It's coming up to 10. To get the bus back, I have got to find out when the next bus goes. So I go onto Google Maps. I go to say, go home from your location using public transport. So I can get the 10. That's what I'll do. I'll get the next bus back, which I got to rush. It's delayed, it says, and that'll be my oh, cool, dude. If I can get this bus, I'm just going to run across the road here because then I can see the bus coming. So if I can get this bus, that's my bus in, and then I can just sit in the Rosa Centre because the next bus goes at 10:39. Oh, it's coming at 10:09, so I've got plenty of time. I've got 15 minutes. So there you go. I'll show you in there. That gives you another view of the Bahia Principe. Okay, Zelda, this is where you stay, is it? Okay. No, I'm going to walk and then get the 10:39 bus from Rosa Centre back home. Because it is water day today. Oh, that's clever. Ladles and jelly spoons. Stay there a sec. Broke. So let me just fix it. And just pop it in there and wipe the bloody thing. Thank you to Lee Shaw for the t-shirt, by the way. Coming over soon, Lee. Cool dude. Right. I just saw Angry Velo come on. Siobhan. Beautiful hotel, but too many people can be overwhelming. Morning. 3 adverts this morning before I could get on. All travel related. Ah, you know why? I used to do people and blogs, right? And then I saw this video from YouTube. It says you got to make sure that you're in the right place for the advertisers. So I changed it to travel and events or something like that. So let's see if we get any more people. But sorry about the 3 adverts. I don't control that. Over 100 people on. Cool dude. PayPal me WEBBY Sport. Cancer charity sport and memorabilia for the raffle tickets. Fisherman. So here's the bus stop to get back that goes in 12 minutes. So I don't know what to do now. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you around Roca Negra, which is this point down here. And then if I'm back before the bus goes past, I will then get on the bus here, and then I'm not stuck getting the 10:39 bus back home. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. So, and it says it's delayed. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Now, you can't miss them two. So this is Roca Negra. And then they have the Roca Negra Sunset Club. They've got the Maison Bistro on the corner here. They've got a sushi just down here. There's a sushi over there. And Playa Paraiso. So that's 3 restaurants at the front. Then we got another sushi bar here. The Nama Sushi Japones or Japones Boutique. Negro Sur Mare, Playa Paraiso. And a little corner bar here called Negro Sur Mare, NSM. And that's this one. Looks very posh. Open to the sea, but they've got covers. Then this is the Roca Negra Sunset Club. And they got 2 menus. They got the inside menu, which is in here, very Italian, and they got pizza, focaccia, and sort of stuff like that there. And then they've got these places where they put beds out, and there is, if you see there, there's a structure, and this structure, they hang a gong from it, and when the sun goes down over there, then a woman dances with fire and bangs the gong as the sun goes down. Now, I'm not going to judge these people, but never, ever stand on black, dark-coloured rocks, because that means that's where the waves come, especially with small children. See what you guys are saying? Might miss you around here. Shall we set up a GoFundMe son? That's right, I did. That corner cafe does lovely tapas. Buenas. Couldn't hear me. There's the bus going again. So it is 10:02, so I'm actually going to catch the bus now around the corner, and that'll be my second bus ride of the day. But I'll get off in Rosa Centre. Unless Webby, are you in town? We could meet for a coffee in town if you want, in the village. Let me know in the chat. Verity Pizza, Cafe Del Mar, Cafe Mambo, Sunset Beach. Oh yeah, that was the sushi bar, I forgot to show you. And this looks like it's going to be something else, but we don't know what. This is the back way into the sushi restaurant. Also wheelchair friendly if you want to take your life in your hands. And here we are at the front again. And this is open from 5 in the evening till midnight, Monday to Sunday. Cool dude. Are we still on? Yes, we are.
Bolsa de vacaciones corretada.
Beautiful. If you go onto my playlist drones, you'll see a nice drone shot of where we just were. It's about 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Take my life in my hands, but I'm quite happy with that one. So there is a seat. Ay, ay, ay. So this is the network southwest, sorry, from Mascar at the top there, down to Los Cristianos at the bottom here. You can get a bus anywhere in between. You might have to change, but there you go. So let's have a quick look to see what you guys are saying. I got slapped by a waitress for asking for a quiche. Seemingly it's not pronounced quickie. Alex Merchant's on, predicting quiche and coffee. Oh, we don't know. We don't know. Did Webby answer yet? All the new lofts, 9:30, t-shirt. Alan's off. Have a great day. What's happening here? Oh, this guy's parking. Cool dude. Uh-oh. Still in the bus lane. Let's show you where we are. If you just joined us, we are in Playa Paraiso at the far end. We're in between the H10 sunset view, whatever it's called, and the Bahia Principe, Tenerife. In the distance there, you can see the Playa de las Americas, Costa Adeje. So we're not that far away, maybe 6 kilometers, maybe four or 5 to La Caleta. So let's see if the bus is coming anytime soon. Oh, it's delayed 9 minutes, so it's coming at 11 past, so that should be okay. And once I get that in, then that's it, that's 2 trips done. So that's pretty cool. What we can do, I know I should be using the zebra crossing, but there you go. What we can do is sit here and watch from here. Cool dude. What's the view like there? Webby, Webby, Webby. Where do I get off? Rosa Centre or town? What they should do, they should have an Apple tracker or some sort of tracker on the bus that's open to the public, because I'm sure they do have trackers. Should just give everybody every driver a works phone and then track the phone. I'm out on my bike while it's dry. Have a brilliant day. See you, Angry Velo. There you go. Why is the bus late? Because it takes ages to get people on and off. Are we still live? Yes, we are. Cool, dude. So we're both talking to ourselves?
Y nada, y el sábado vamos al CIA.
Beautiful. $120 people watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing or give it at least a thumbs up. If you're on a phone, you got to close the chat down and then give the thumbs up, then come back to chat. And come back to chat. They do that in Scotland. You have an app that allows you to track every bus. Cool, dude. Back to work, Peter Potter. Alan Shepherd. Your birthday 14th. No, it's actually the 12th. The 12th of September. Have you just scanned past the building with the roof? Oh, okay, that one. There you go. Keeping one eye out for the bus. Is goed, Avi. Oh, here's the bus. Buenas.
Hola.
Oh, ¿dónde está?
Pues aquí hay.
Aquí.
Gracias.
¿Qué hace a ti? Hola, buenas. Okay. Well, we nearly missed that, didn't we? Cool, dude. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Pretty loud though. 16th meet up out in Tenerife. Alan, we could do. Is the 16th a Saturday? Maybe we could do like a weekend thing and get Blotto. So this is the Hard Rock thing. See if Webby's on. No. But what I've decided to do is I've decided to get off in the village. Roca. It's easier to walk back from the village as it is to walk back from Rosa Centre. What's this guy? I always get a car parked on the pavement. Oh, there's a taxi. Can't get past. And what do people like that think? I don't purport to be super intelligent, but I'm not thick as pig shit, you know what I mean? Oh, here's a good one. German bar, the Warsteiner Eck. It's owned by our ex-neighbour. She's living in Agua Viva now. Cool dude. So we can either get off here and walk around the corner, because I've done you only got to do one stop to get it counted. Or we could go all the way home and have a coffee in the village. What time is it now? 10:14. When's the next bus? Let's have a look when the next bus is. So here's the Hard Rock. So the next bus is 10:40 or 11:14. So I could actually get the 11:14 bus and be on for 11:30. Chris doesn't mind, but it's Thursday. So then I'll get an extra thing, you wanna? There you go. Roundabout, the bus is too big. Nice Italian restaurant. La Terrazza. That's not finished. S&M massages. Always makes me giggle. That's always makes me giggle. Casino. Amazing. So did we get off at the Rosa Centre or not? Yeah. It's already been pressed. So I've just got to get my ticket ready to quit. So I can get the 10:40 or the 11:15 bus. Pasa, señor. Pasa. Gracias. Trip completed. Well done. Take my life in my hands. what these bicyclists do. Well done. There we go. So this cafe's open, which is right next to the bus stop. See what this sounds like here. Let's just have a look there. Well, there's a second cafe up here. So, let's have a quick look. 114 people. Dan's on. From Falls Church. Everton Matthews. Oh, does that mean I get an extra subscribe now? So this is the other cafe. So I'm actually going to go to the other one because the music's the same and I'm closer to the bus stop. I've got 10 minutes to get the next bus, I don't think so. No, 10:40, 20 minutes to get the next bus. But I think it'll be late anyway because that one was late by 10 minutes. So we got plenty of time for a cup of coffee. I'm not going to have anything to eat because I bought that bread yesterday, so I'm going to have a bacon butty when I get home. I got some back bacon from Mercadona, which is really good. So let's see what they got here. Cafe con leche, agua con gas. Speciality coffees. Cool dude. Hot and fresh. Cappuccinos and all the like. There you go, beautiful. Oh, they got cake as well. Oh no. Cake. It's a bit of death for me, this. Can't have cake. It's too early for cake. Oh, beautiful. Is that like a ciabatta? Oh, beautiful. Cheeseburgers. No puedo.
Ah, no puede.
No, mi esposa me dice no puedo.
Ay, qué pena.
Pero, café con leche y agua con gas.
Agua con
Porfa.
Vale.
¿Tiene café grande también? ¿O doble?
Café con leche.
Ya, pero ¿tiene una vaso más grande o...? No, no, no. Café con leche,
Si no,
quizás dos. Compro dos. ¡Ah, ya! Muy bien. ¿Y doble café?
doble.
Sí, sí. There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. So I'm going to sit this way. There's the bus stop right there. I'll just pull this up, leave it in the bag. There we go. So can you hear the music? We'll turn it off. Is that better? See what you guys are saying? For some reason my telephone is really, really unbright. Maybe I set it to automatic. Oh, music's loud, turn it off, okay. Actually, I think this is elevated music, so I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. I'll say Diane, Alan Fraser's on. All right, Alan. Thanks for supporting Webby's channel, my friend. You're always posting about it. Michael's still on. Did you end up sending your MiFi back, Michael, or did you get it to work in the end? Or was it just places you went to with such a low, what's it called? Bandwidth, that's what I'm looking at. Waterman's coming. Yeah, it's not a problem. He doesn't come till afternoons now. That's better. Good, good, good. Morning, Mrs. Digbits. How the devil are you? Why are these people stood up? Maybe they just sat there. Maybe they're waiting for somebody to pick them up. Because the bus goes at 10:40, which is in 15 minutes. And if I look online, it'll give me a... So what you do is you go into Google Maps and you press your destination. I've got home programmed in. And it says I've got to leave here. It's delayed, so it's going 10:45. So that means I've got 20 minutes from now to finish my coffee, drink my water, and that's going to work perfectly, actually. So it's leaving, I've got to leave in 10:45, cool dude. 1 minute walk, also in 54 minutes. Oh, it's 11:19 it goes from here. That's another story. Cool dude. Morning, Tim. Larry's on, late. We're nearly done actually, Larry, but don't worry. I did a bus ride to the top end of Playa Paraiso, walked down the hill to the H10 Roca, Negra, then I went back and got on the bus, came and got off here, and now we're just waiting for the coffee and the water, and we're going to get the bus at 10:45, which is 20 minutes from now. I'm going to have to go and pay with the card immediatamente. So we got Diane from Virginia and Larry. Muchas gracias. ¿Puedo pagar con tarjeta?
Sí, claro.
Inmediatamente porque necesito, ¿cómo se dice?
La guagua, taxi.
Guagua. ¿Queda?
¿La?
¿Queda la guagua?
Sí.
Queda, está correcto.
No, está llegando.
Sí. No, la próxima está 10,
Vale,
11 menos cuarto.
Vale, entonces
So,
hay que...
pago ahora mismo,
vale,
porfa.
te llevo.
Dos, porfa. So, we're gonna neck these down. I think I'll have a coffee with you. Won't be as nice as yours. Thank you. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
7,15.
9.
Vale, gracias. ¿Hablas muy bien español?
Muy bien. ¿Me?
Sí.
Yo vivo aquí desde hace 10 años.
Ah, bueno.
Debo mejor. Pero no puedo practicar.
Pero hablas bien.
Muchas gracias. No les sé.
Vale,
Gracias.
muchas gracias.
Hasta luego. I lost a lot of weight. I have. I was down to 109 on Monday. I weigh myself every Monday. And I was down to 109 from 120 last October, 117 the beginning of the year. So if you count from last October, I've got 11 kilos less. And if you look at just this year, it's still 8 kilos, so that's not too bad. He says putting 2 sugars in his coffee. It is a big coffee though. That's a rather large coffee. I hope it's not as hot as the one I had in the Olive Garden yesterday. So I realised that I'm spending between 8 and 15 euros in cafes on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's like 30 euros a week. So you need to watch more adverts. Perfect. Perfect heat of the coffee. Cool, dude. Bit of water. So if you're coming over and you want to stay in this neck of the woods, you have plenty of options. You have the Bahia Principe at the top there. You have the H10. You have the Roca Navaria. You have the Hard Rock Hotel, of course. The two blocks of flats, basically, they are also available for VV. That is Paraiso Sur on Playa something or other. But it's right in front of the Hard Rock. Lots of places to rent there. And then coming around here, you have the Riu, which is an all-inclusive chain. I think it's a 4-star. Very nice as well. And you got the Rosa Centre with 2 gourmet cafes and 3 gourmet restaurants, plus a Burger King and pizza and a Chinese. So there's plenty of stuff to do here. Shopping, there's a supermarket down the bottom here, there's clothes, Lefties up the top there. They got Stradivarius coming. They got a lot of little outlets for trinkets and perfumes and gold and all that stuff. So you don't really have to go to a big shopping centre to get everything you need here. And then, of course, you're right next door to our village, which has a lot more in terms of hotels. But how much was coffee and water, Tim? $7.80. But I had a double. I ordered a double coffee and they put it in a great big cup, and they put a double shot in and then milk on top. So $7.80, and I gave her a euro tip, so I gave her 9. Take Webby on your walks to get him to pay. No, that happens quite a lot. How much was that coffee? Did that one? Hi, Maria. Maria's Crazy Bake, for those of you wondering. Hi, all back problem dealt with. Well done, my friend. Well done. So, let's see what's happening. Maria, buenos. Hola, querido amigo. Maria, we just realized that we didn't make the burger spices, the veggie burger spices. So we're going to do that early next week. It was planned for Tuesday, but we went out on Tuesday down to the Monte Cristo with Chris, and we ended up eating a burger in the Callao Street. So, but it is on the book, so we're going to use your stuff with the caramelized onions and everything. We're going to use that very soon, so that's pretty cool. There's the postman. Oh, there is a drop stop here as well. A drop stop. Right, that's paid for, and it's 10:32 now. So what we're going to do is go and have a look across the road, see if there's any more delay. On time comes in 12 minutes. Okay, so it's made up. It's no longer delayed, which is good. And we should get home in time for Chris. Oh, stop the wrong one. Jetpack monthly report, DJI, El Dia. Don't want any of that. Oh, here we go. Timothy Dowd. I've closed the wrong thing, so I've got to go and get you back. Timothy Dowd, last bus. Live, here we go. Oh, I've got to watch another advert. I wonder if they pay me. I wonder if they pay me when I watch my own adverts. Probably not. Oh, really well. Sorry, sorry, that's good, Tim. Give the spices a go. Right. So, what I'm going to do now, fix my pants, stick my antenna back down, put my thing back on. Is it following me? Yes, it is. 123 people watching. Wow. I'm going to have to put the travel every time. People and blogs I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. 2017, I think I started the channel. But I had the channel way before that in Germany. I just restarted living with MS in Tenerife in 2017. Done. Right. Muchas gracias, chicas. Hasta luego. Take my life in my hands. So you'll be able to see the, if you're ever walking into the village after you've been to the Rosa Centre, or the other way around for that matter, you can walk down here and it'll save you having to walk around by the Riu, which is there in the distance. In fact, the drone footage of the Riu is one of my best performing videos. In fact, the best performing video on the channel, funnily enough. And I think it's because they use my link to advertise their hotel. If you're watching Riu, come and say hello. So the bus, that's the bus I was on. So it's just turned around now in Kayaslovaki and it's coming on the way back. And my bus should be coming this way. So we'll be able to see it coming around there before it hits here. Let's put you on here. Sit you up a bit. Turn you around. There you go, ladles and jelly spoon. Face tracking enabled. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into town. Calls on, morning folks, sorry I'm late from a new rainy Bournemouth after washing the car. Always the same. Always the same. That's why I never wash the car, you see. So it never rains here. Talked to somebody yesterday and he tracks it. It hasn't rained here for 9 months. The first video of yours that was suggested for me. Okay, cool dude. Cool dude. Yeah, that earns me money every month. I saw MacMaster Lee doing his how much does my channel earn? How much does a T earn? And I went to those sites that what he said to find out what my net worth is. It's like £3.50. But they were all wrong. They were all wrong. And in my case, they were wrong by 50% too low. So, yeah. So don't believe anything you say. Find out what the net worth is and then double it. There you go. Bloody Cole. Yep, Chris, morning. Anne and Susan. Cole's place. You know, when Tuesdays is bad for me, because I usually nip out on a Tuesday on my own, and we went out with Chris last Tuesday, so I'm never home. And if I am home when you go live, then I'm cooking. And Chris doesn't let me have my phone out while we're eating. So I never make your Tuesday live, or I do, but it's a rare occurrence for me. I do apologise. Cole, if you are not subscribed to Cole's Place, do yourself a favour. He does some really good stuff. He does a lot of Tenerife stuff when he's over here. In fact, he's still publishing it, and he's been home for like 6 years. And yeah, go and give him some love. Chris, morning, Cole, says Yvonne. So we're still waiting on the bus. Oh no, it's I got up too early, didn't I, really? I'm a twirly. The bus is still getting people on, look. Now these guys should not overtake the bus. So there's a zebra crossing right here, and they don't know what they're breaking so many laws here. I mean, how do they know that nobody's going to come across the zebra crossing from the bus side? That's what I want to know. So is this guy going to overtake? See? Huh? Stupid people. He didn't see a guy coming out of here going that way. They're total stupid. He's got his phone in his hand as well. My God. I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at it. Right, there's lots of jelly spoons. Lee, if you're watching, I noticed that you put your camera on the floor, then walk up to it and do a spot, and then cut to the next thing. I like that. I like that. I'm going to steal that. But I've got one of these little selfie sticks with a thing on it. So what I can do is put this here like that, and I can get it to follow me. So we can go. Right, my friends, today what we're going to do, we're going to find out the biggest electric car with a fish and chip on top of it. Let's go. What do you think? Does that work? Cool, dude. Oh, there's the bus. Oh no, that's the bus that's just gone past. That's the bus that's just gone past. Now I've got to look at the bus coming the other way, which should be here in 2 minutes according to this. No worries, Tim. You know one thing else that's also true. I am a man. I am a single-minded man. No multitasking for me. In fact, I'm a computer engineer, software engineer. So I know there's no such thing as multitasking. It's just micro sharing. Micro sharing. Get a truck. Alan Shepherd, lovely. Brilliant. Well, I need to do more vlogs. The only thing is, I can't think of a good story that would interest you guys. When I go for my walks, or I'm doing Meetup Monday, or Freaky Friday story is guys in a pub, right? The Meetup Monday story is somebody might come and say hello. The balcony banter story is this is how we live, ask us anything, join us, right? So those are 3 nice stories that we do every week. The walk story is basically me just trying to get fit, and I'm totally bored doing it on my own, so I take you guys with me. Unfortunately, if you weren't with me, I'd probably walk faster and not eat quiche, but that's another story. Here comes my bus. So you can see the bus over there that's parked. That's the one that's just past us, and then this is the bus coming t'other way. So I've got to get my bus ready. 10 more view, Canary residents, travel. Please scan the QR code. So let's stop there. So when the bus comes around, we got to get it. And don't sit here. Don't sit in this bus stop here, because the last time I sat there, the bus didn't see me and went straight past. Thought nobody's going to get on here. Nobody's that lazy that they can't walk home from the Rosa Centre. So still trying to get people on and off down there. Cool, dude. Buses are coming. Buses are coming. Don't bother knocking. Hola.
Hola.
¿Hablas inglés? You speak English?
Yep.
Where are you looking to go?
For Adejo.
Adeje?
Costa Adeje.
That's the bus stop.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. This one just goes into the next village,
Yeah.
and then turns around and comes back.
Okay, perfect.
And here's the bus, in fact. But it'll turn around and come back.
See you in a bit.
Okay, no, I'm going to that village.
Okay, perfect. Enjoy.
Cool, dude. Gracias. So here we are. Ladles and jelly spoons. Back on bus. So that means I've done 3 trips now out of the 10. Not sure that we need stories, just watching you potter around. Interesting info, okay. I think the thing is when you're doing what's it called? When you're doing a recorded vlog is the word I'm looking for. Then you really need a beginning, a middle and an end to the story, because live it's like the excitement of not knowing what's going to happen. But a recorded vlog, you can't feign surprise because you did it either hours or days ago. But we'll see. What I might do is to start doing vlogs with special effects, and just for the special effects, and use Tenerife as the backdrop. That might be good. Now, I wish they'd put in a new bus stop here where you can get off here to go home. But you've got to go all the way into the village. They won't let you off here. So they should have an extra bus stop here. Just for the people that live at this end of town. Don't have to go into town and then walk up back here. I mean, theoretically what I could do is just get back on the bus and get off here. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. That gives me 4 trips then, doesn't it? Cool dude. Because what? Look at this. I live right here. That's Webby's complex. I live next door. And the bus turns right up here. So it turns away from where I want. And the next stop is at the top of this hill. So I can either get off here and walk down, or I can carry on round to the village, which is what I'm going to do. I'll get off at the bottom and then get back on again. "96 people watching. Cool dude. So this is La Zahora. There's the street cleaners. Dog walker extraordinaire. He also does the quiz down in the Monte Cristo. So the next stop then is Callao Garden, which is the 3-star hotel down here. Tush, tush. I was driving before Tim, so couldn't comment. What's the kid behind you at the bus stop at the start being dodgy? I was wondering about that, but as soon as I said, you've got to keep your wits about you, it seemed to be all right. Okay, so we got to I mean, did I get pickpocketed? I don't know. I'll have to check. So 10 mass, finalised trip. Please scan the QR code. Oh, there's the waterman, so he's not been to my house yet. Right, should we get back on? Tickets. Canary resident. So I've made 3 cancellations now. So I'm going to make another few. Get off at La Galga, and then I've got my 4 in for the day. Just making sure everything's all right. When does it really go? Directions to the Rosa Centre. Goes in 5 minutes at 5:59. So it's actually scheduled to leave at 11 o'clock. So I might as well get my next thing in. El Dia. Subscribe to El Dia, no. FX Factory, 8-bit collection, no. DJI accessories sale. Autumn courses in Adeki. Excellent range of courses and workshops in the autumn. Registrations are open from adeki.es. Town Hall Department of Culture, headed up by the Council Adolfo Alonso Ferreira, has launched an extensive range of courses. There you go. So what we're going to do, we're going to get on the bus and get off at La Galga. That gives me an extra thing to do. And I've only got to do another 6 trips to keep free, as they say. And the last email today, Jetpack monthly report. If you don't know my website, go and check out timothydowd.com. There's a blog in there where I do my food. You probably see it on thing as well. What's it called? You probably see it on Pasa. You probably see on Instagram and YouTube as well, but that's another story. Right, so 10 mass travel. We're going to get on, so this is where we are, Kayasavaki. I actually live right there, but I'm going to get off at the top of the road and walk back to get my trips in. For those of you just joining us, we've got to do 10 trips a month to keep the ticket free, otherwise it costs you €19. And it's always nice to have a bus ticket in your pocket. You can go anywhere and come from anywhere. So he's got another 4 minutes to go before he needs to leave, so let's start letting the people on. I can't see what you're saying because I'm buying the ticket as we speak. Online ticket. In fact, if you down the 10 Plus app on your phone, you can actually put your credit card details in and buy a ticket before you get on the bus. And then you don't need a residence ticket, you can just do it as a tourist ticket. Or you can buy a daily ticket on your phone. That costs you £10 and you can go anywhere you like for 24 hours, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It won't go without you, don't worry. Oh, there we go. Poco de sombra. So, ladles and jelly spoons, we're nearly done. Those of you who followed to the end, well, when we get off the bus, we'll give you the secret word. And you can stick that in the comments, and we'll see what we shall see. Scan the vehicle's QR code. There we go. Keeping in the shade. Mucho calor. See? Tennis. Oh. See. Okay, those jelly spoons, we're nearly on. It's actually be quicker for me to walk home, but I need to get the ticket stamped, because with the residence card you need 10 trips a month or it's not free. Beep beep. Right. Let's get this on.
Not if it's on the back.
Necesito 10 veces. ¿Verdad?
Perché muy frío di.
Sí, sí. Watch the water doesn't drip on you. Cool, dude. So we're on the bus. It's the last trip of the day, and I can relax now. Is it Thursday today? Yeah, it is. So I've got nothing to do but housework. See how many people are still on. We've still got 122 people watching. I'll get in his car. Let's take these off. Mandy, just had adult services here to see what adaptation I need for my flat. It was very nice, but wait for the surveyors about 5 months.
Yeah.
Just got my free bus pass. There you go, laddie. Check everything you got. It's face full on camera a few times. Okay. Was that right at the beginning, or when I just got the bus back from? Let's just check my bag. Oops. Oh, my bag's not open. So it should be all right. So, do you pay for the 10 trips? No, basically you get it for free if you're a resident, and you got to do 10 trips or the next one's not free. So now what I've got to do is finalize trip. And now I've done 4 trips in the day. So 1 to the end, 1 to the Rosa, 1 back, and this one. That counts as 4 travels, 4 trips. And now I've only got to do another 6 in the month. See? Checkout successful. Muchas gracias. Cool dudes. So, see what you guys are saying? I can actually go over here, take my life in my hands. I know I should go up to the thing, but I'm not. Ay. So, at the very beginning, okay. At the very beginning. I think I clocked him. I don't think he was a problem. Stores, he did that one. I was driving before, dodgy. Opticians. Now I need laser surgery. Oh my gosh. You got to pay for that, Trish. So clear the lens better. Okay. Does that your free bus pass from Wales? Because you hit 60. Is it 60 in Wales? Or 65? And as soon as I hope It should be part of the 8,000 package. It's been a bit of a botch up. Oh dear. What's the temperature, says Alan? I'd say 28 in the shade, over 30 in the sun. Very annoying. It is. When I win the lotto, Tim, I'll get you, Casino, a new car. Oh, thanks very much. What I fancy is one of them electric VW buses, and then adapt it so that Chris can just sort of like glide into the side of it, if you like, and then come and sit up front with me. So basically the sliding door has a ramp that comes out onto the pavement. That'd be easy. Do you pay for the trips? Okay, the way it works, Deanne, is if you're a resident, you've got a residence permit or a residence DNE card. Let's have a sit here for a sec. Oh. So if you can prove that you're a resident, which I can, then you just go online with the 10 Plus app, 10 Mass it's called, and you buy the residence ticket. So let me just show you. So this is 10 Mass Mobile or 10 Plus Mobile. I don't know, can you see that? And you go to tickets, purchase, sorry, and you can buy the Canarian resident ticket for €19. Can you see that? Or you can buy the Canarian resident ticket for free. And if you buy the residence ticket for free, the first time it's totally free. All you got to do is put in your NIE or your DNI number, and then it'll produce you a ticket, and you can travel for a month. If you don't travel 10 times in that month, the next time you renew, they charge you €19. So that's the way it works. So you got lots of people at the end of the month that haven't got their 10 trips in that do stuff like I just did today. So we went from Cayo Salvaje, 5 stops up to Playa Paraiso, walked back down, got back on, went 2 stops, or 3 stops, no, 3 stops to the Rosa Centre. Then from the Rosa Centre back here, and then I just got in there and came back up just to get an extra trip in, 1 stop. And I walked downhill to my house instead of uphill, which is good. And it's, once you buy the ticket, it's good for 4 years until you frank it the first time, and then the 30 days starts. So it tells you when it's expiring, and it expires on that day, not the day before, but it expires on the day at the time you bought it. So you've got to be careful. You got to be careful. So let's just see what you guys are saying. I'll give you the secret word. 60 in Wales, there you go. Great deal, get free bus passes for residents. Yep, they did that a couple of years ago, and I think you had to do 20 trips, and then it wasn't sort of like, it wasn't working properly. So they subsidise it for just 10 trips now. And to tell you the truth, I think they're just going to say, sod it, it's all free. Don't worry about it. Looks easy to fraud, Tim, if you got your hands on someone else's ID. The ID check is fairly stringent, because the first time you do it, you have to go to the bus station and hand in your card to get it to be ratified during the first month, I think. So you can send a picture of it, and then you send a picture of yourself. It's like a post-ident type thing. So I don't think you can get sold as somebody else's ID and just do it. And the thing is, if they've already done it, then you can't do it again. So your personnel ID here in Spain is unique to you. So only one person can use it. And the thing is, if the other person's not using it, fraud for €19. Let them get away with it, you know. It costs you more to police it. Have a good day. See you, Carl. So it's 11:08 now, so I'm late. The waterman's not arrived yet, so that's also good. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. There we go. So the secret word of the day is bus stop. One word, bus stop. And we'll see that. Cool dude. Have a great day, folks. So if you just joined us, my name's Tim. We're finished now. We've done bus to Playa Paraiso. We've done buses to the Rosa Centre. We've been hanging around. We've been chit-chatting. I've got to go back and see whether anybody's been dodgy around my bag, as they say. And, oh, tomorrow is Freaky Friday. Because Johnny Goggles is coming, I'm going down the Monte Cristo again, and a few other people have said they might turn up that live here, and a couple of people that are on holiday said they might turn up. They're in a decky, they said, so they might swing by around about 6 o'clock. And if you want to get the bus, get the 471 to the Nebula, walk downhill to the Masala, up the steps by the side of the Masala, and we are right there in Monte Cristo. I'll be there about 5:30 to 5:45. Go live at 5:55 till about 7. Have a drink till 7:30, then roll on home. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Looking at the last one. Not here, Siobhan. You've got to do it on the. You've got to do it on the comments after it's finished. I don't know whether you can comment while it's still running, but not in the chat. In the comments, please. That helps the channel because the more people comment, the better. So it is a ploy. We love you. We love you. Right. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.